I can resist everything except temptation. You can't fake intelligence, but you can fake wit. Men always want to be a woman's first love. Women like to be a man's last romance. Life imitates art far more than art imitates life. A pessimist is somebody who complains about the noise when opportunity knocks. Never love anyone who treats you like you're ordinary. It's beauty that captures your attention, personality which captures your heart. Bigamy is having one wife too many. Monogamy is the same. In this world, there are only two tragedies. One is not getting what one wants, and the other is getting it. A man who does not think for himself does not think at all. An optimist will tell you the glass is half full, the pessimist half empty, and the engineer will tell you the glass is twice the size it needs to be. Laughter is not at all a bad beginning for a friendship, and it is by far the best ending for one. If you want to tell people the truth, make them laugh. Otherwise, they'll kill you. One should always play fairly when one has the winning cards. Society exists only as a mental concept. In the real world, there are only individuals. There is a luxury in self-reproach. When we blame ourselves, we feel that no one else has a right to blame us. One's dreams must be big enough so as to not lose sight of them. A gentleman is one who never hurts anyone's feelings unintentionally. Anyone who lives within their means suffers from a lack of imagination. The moment that an artist takes notice of what other people want and tries to supply the demand, he ceases to be an artist. A passion for pleasure is the secret of remaining young. The books that the world calls immoral are books that show the world its own shame. It's better to be beautiful than to be good, but it is better to be good than to be ugly. Love is like a war, easy to start but hard to end, and you never know where it might take you. The only good thing to do with good advice is to pass it on. It's never any of use to oneself. Children begin by loving their parents. After a time, they judge them. Rarely, if ever, do they forgive them. If you cannot write well, you cannot think well. If you cannot think well, others will do your thinking for you. Anybody can sympathize with the sufferings of a friend, but it requires a very fine nature to sympathize with a friend's success. Disobedience in the eyes of anyone who has read history is man's original virtue. It is through disobedience that progress has been made, through disobedience and through rebellion. Man is a rational animal who always loses his temper when he is called upon to act in accordance with the dictates of reason.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more inspiring quotes.